Hello beautiful ladies, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be talking about why beauty and health are the real body positivity. I don't know if you guys saw this on Instagram, but recently Adele posted a picture of herself and she had this extreme weight loss and she looks absolutely gorgeous. Well, of course there had to be some sort of controversy about it. There were some people who were upset that A, people noticed that she had lost weight, B, that they were congratulating her for losing weight, and C, that they were saying that she looked great having lost weight. Of course, to me, it's obvious that if someone has an extreme weight loss journey, you're going to notice because they're just gonna look different. And secondly, of course people were congratulating her. She looks gorgeous and she worked really hard for it. She wanted to lose some weight and she worked with a trainer to do that. But this whole conversation really got me thinking. It made me think about how the body positivity movement has decided that we need to accept all body types no matter whether they're healthy or not. So here's two things. It's okay to want to look more attractive and put effort into your looks, and it's okay to want to live more healthfully. In fact, it's actively a good thing to do both of those. The problem is there are two movements. We've got the body positivity movement, which is all about accepting body types and being very pro-obesity and not looking for healthy body types, but instead just saying, let's accept everybody. And then we've got people from Hollywood and modeling agencies who are really promoting an anorexic lifestyle or being way too thin. Obviously, either one of those is a real problem. Being obese is not healthy. It comes with a whole host of problems, including heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, a bunch of things that are really not good for a long and healthy life. And then on the other side of the spectrum, you've got anorexia, where you have heart, kidney, or liver failure, heart complications, a lot of dangerous stuff on that side of the spectrum too. I actually had an experience where I was talking to a girlfriend of mine who was a plus size model, and I had said, oh, what about me? If I was interested in modeling, would I be able to break into the business? Well, when I told her my size at the time, she told me I'd either have to be up to a 2 or a 4 or a 12 and up. So any of the normal ranges of body types are not even acceptable in the modeling industry. You either have plus size models or you have really thin models, and you don't have a representation of body types that are really healthy and within a healthy BMI. It's really scary to me that in social media and in film and movies and TV, we have these really extreme body types. We either have obesity, where the body positivity movement is saying, you're gorgeous, you don't need to lose weight, just keep it what you are, love your body, love yourself. And then you have Hollywood, where it's women who will be very thin, too thin for their height so much of the time, and it's unhealthy too. And then the women in the middle who are standard healthy body weights are totally left out to dry. I think that the body positivity movement is helpful and useful when it comes to body dysmorphia, looking in the mirror and not seeing what's actually there. And I think we should learn to see what's there and love what's there. But it also can't encourage unhealthy behaviors in order to love ourselves. If you are 100 pounds overweight or way underweight, those two body types, yes, you should love yourself, but you also need to find a healthy weight for you. What's so crazy about all this is that there are a ton of healthy body weights and a ton of different body types, right? I'm one kind of body type, and then I have friends who have a totally different frame. Both of us live healthy lifestyles, we just look different. And here's the thing, men are gonna be attracted to you as long as you're within the range of healthy. And that is such an interesting thing, right? We have this concept that we have to look one way or another or men won't be attracted to us. But really, men are much more flexible about these things than we give them credit for. Men are gonna be attracted to you if you're putting in time and effort into your looks and you're living a healthy lifestyle. Of course, there are men who are attracted to women on those two sides of the spectrum, women who are anorexic, women who are obese. But generally, if you are feeling sensitive about your body, as long as you're within those ranges of normal, most men are going to be attracted to you. But I think the thing that gets lost so often is that healthy is the key word. It's healthy body types. It's not all body types, all weights. It's all healthy body types, all healthy weights. And of course, what's a healthy weight for one person is a totally different weight than somebody else. But pushing this body positivity to just continue what you're doing is actually detrimental to the people who do put in the time and effort to get to a healthier weight. Adele lost weight to be healthier. And when she did so, people weren't just applauding her hard work. There was also some pushback of, but she was beautiful before. She was beautiful before. No one is arguing that, but she does look more beautiful being healthier. Body positivity is only good if it's accomplishing its goal, and it should be accomplishing the goal of loving your body even during its transitional stages to being healthier, to living more healthfully. Women who are within the range of normal just end up being a better looking woman because you're carrying your weight better, or your muscle tone is more defined, or whatever it is. And there are tons of different ways that you can exercise and tons of different diets you can do as long as they're giving you the right nutrients and whatever that is. So it's not like I'm saying everyone needs to weightlift or everyone needs to do cardio. You find what works for you. And on top of that, it's not just about the women who are naturally thin. That is not what I'm talking about, because even women who are naturally thin can end up being unhealthy if they're not taking care of their bodies and eating the right foods for them. You can end up being what they call skinny fat, where you look like you have the right body weight, but you just don't have any muscle tone, or you're carrying too much fat for your body type. So living in a healthy way is the key to being attractive. And what do I mean when I say attractive? I don't just mean physically attractive. I'm not just talking about having a pretty face or having a naturally nice body. I'm talking about being attractive in the sense that if a person looks at you, they know that you are taking care of yourself. You are putting in time to exercise. You are putting in time to eat healthily. You're putting in time to brush your hair in the morning. Men are interested in dating women who they think can take care of themselves because it translates into being able to take care of others. Now, I'm not saying that no one ever can take care of you. Of course, we all need help sometimes. And there are times if you have mental health problems, your husband's going to be there for you, your partner, your parents, all of that is totally normal. And that is not what I'm talking about. But I'm saying if you're constantly walking around as if you didn't wash your face or didn't brush your hair, and it looks like you aren't able to take care of yourself, it's hard for a man to know if that's going to translate into a good family life. But if you are really putting in the effort to take care of yourself, as opposed to this whole body positivity movement, which is love yourself no matter what you're doing, then it's going to be harder for a man to know that he can trust that your life together will be smooth. At the end of the day, putting effort into your looks by eating mindfully, exercising regularly, taking care of your body, those things are really important. And it's not realistic to expect that anyone is going to be attracted to you even if you don't do those things. If you're anorexic or if you're obese, either side of the spectrum is really dangerous. We should all be aiming to be right in that great zone of a healthy body weight and a healthy exercise level and a healthy meal plan where we're really putting effort into being our best selves. And that's really being body positive, which is I respect my body enough to care for it. And if I don't, there's a very high chance that that life expectancy is going to shorten, whether that be through being underweight or overweight. So instead, let's all work towards being healthy, living healthily, and because of that, and on top of that, putting in effort into really looking put together. I know that the women on the cover of magazines that I always gravitate to are the ones who look like normal, everyday women. Not the kind of women who are getting paid to do fitness workouts, which, hey, all respect to them, that's a really healthy lifestyle too. But the women who are working within their boundaries of exercising 3 times a week and trying to eat as many nutrient-rich meals as possible and making an effort to look their best by being healthy. That's the stuff that really appeals to me, and it makes me sad that we have these extreme polarizations between really underweight and really overweight. Instead, let's all look to be healthy, because being healthy, putting energy into your fitness and into your diet, those things are going to give you a better lifestyle, and you're going to feel better and look better at the end of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe to my channel and blog if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to get notified of all my new videos. Please hit that like button. Head over to classicallyabby.locals.com if you'd like to support my channel, see more of this content, and be part of our community. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!